This is probably the last one for the tea break. India need a wicket. Can they get a wicket with their last ball before tea? England have had a great session. Lead by 184. Sharma got anything?
That should be 2 at least. Not great angle running here. I think it more than likely will end up in the boundary. He doesn't even know where it is. I don't think it has hit the boundary, but he doesn't know where it is. The ball isn't dead. I'm not too sure what's happening here. What took place? Well, this is interesting. If it's not 4, this could be interesting. The ball has not touched the boundary as far as we can see. Assad is calling the batsmen back. They need to determine exactly what has taken place here. It's obvious that the 2 English batsmen thought the ball was dead. They thought it was 4 runs. They are walking off again. They were told to stop, but they are continued walking.
I just wonder if they've taken the bails off and asked the replay to see who's out. To see if they've crossed at the time the bails actually come off. Now here's Bell walking past Morgan. There he is. Morgan's still in his crease, so I think Bell could be out here. I think Bell could be out. They've definitely appealed. They've definitely taken the bails off. The England players, they're pretty nonchalant about it, saying what's all the fuss about. But I think he could be in trouble here, Bell.
Moved by the 2 English batsmen. Well, let's see. That's it. He's out. And I would think it's Ian Bell that's out because he was the man closest to that end. And this is not going to be a happy situation here. That's carelessness, but it's not a happy situation.
I don't think it's really in the spirit of the game, to be fair. It's definitely not in the spirit of the game, and it's a pretty ordinary moment, to be honest. But if you go by the letter of the law, the ball was still alive and they just walked out of their crease. But in the spirit of the game, that's not on.
Well. And here it is again. Owen Morgan plays it down towards deep backward square. They run 2. They run 3 comfortably. Very comfortably. They assume that is 4. That's all I can say. Ian Bell wanders out of his crease and the ball comes back and the bails are removed.
Well, as you said, it's got messy. Not seen that sort of thing on a cricket field under the letter of the law. He's out, and a resounding cheer for England as they come back out again.
You know, well, maybe the applause from England was genuine, because what has clearly happened here, unbeknownst to us, MS Dhoni has withdrawn his appeal, clearly. We're not aware of this, we're just talking off the cuff. Nobody has told us what has happened, but we can only assume that the umpires went to the Indian dressing room, asked MS Dhoni to withdraw his appeal, and that's what he's done. So Ian Bell is coming out, so all the boos have been replaced by cheers.
He's had a little time to reflect and said he withdraws the appeal, and that's within his right to do so.
It is within his right to do so. I can think of a few captains, and maybe I'd have been one who wouldn't have done so. I think Ian Bell's a lucky lad. He's been a bit dozy. He paid for it with his wicket initially, and now MS Dhoni has withdrawn his appeal. So let's put it all to one side. There's huge applause now. MS Dhoni has gone from villain to hero in about 5 seconds.